If 1 year ago someone would have asked me about the status of HMT Watches division, I would have said it is about to get closed. But today, surprisingly and fortunately, I would say I'm not sure. Moreover, I can say that it's not going anywhere at least for few more years. And then who knows? One fine day I will say that the HMT Watches division is revived. Recent events have given faith to me and many collectors where I no longer expect HMT to shut down. Today's HMT is aggressively launching new watches, hand wind as well as automatics, especially automatics. HMT Stellar is a good example of such a major shift. In past, HMT was known for its all-time classy hand wind watches fitted with standard in-house 0231 movement. In the 70s, the introduction of automatic watches started, and Rajat, Kanchan and Kajal were few of the widely popular automatics. And then there was a flood of automatics in the HMT showrooms. Today there are more than 100 variants of automatics in HMT. In September 2016, when Government of India took decision of closing some of the division of HMT, HMT Watches Limited, HMT Bearings, HMT Tractors and HMT Chinar Watches Limited, no one would have thought that HMT would come all the way to this moment when they are again capable of launching new watches. For more than a decade, the company was making losses. During 2012 and 13, the company had losses of 242 crore on revenues of only 11 crore. The shutdown of HMT Watches division was inevitable. In 2017, when the watches division was about to close and all the inventory was handed over to ABD of HMT, that is Auxiliary Business Division of HMT. Now comes the interesting part. At the brink of its extinction, something magical happened. As I heard from trusted sources, due to some technical issues, the inventory and the assets of HMT watches were not put immediately for auctions. Fortunately, HMT had some time to assemble and sell the watches, at least on retail counter. A new showroom was opened in Bangalore for further business. Realizing the potential in watches division due to its popularity among young collectors, HMT started launching new variants of Kohinoor, Janta, Pilot, Jawan and Sona watches. Very recently, HMT has released new automatics and quad series as well. This brings us to these two Stellar. In my previous videos, I have reviewed the white dial Stellar. This time let's have a look at the black dials. Both watches come in relatively larger cases. In fact, HMT has used entirely different cases for these two watches. However, I can say that DASL02 with case size of 45 mm without crown is the largest automatic watch from HMT. Next is DASL01. Another interesting thing is that these two watches have 22 mm lug width of the straps, which is rarely seen in HMT watches. These watches are released in market for people who like mechanical watches but don't buy HMTs due to its smaller size. Now they have a choice to own an HMT. The bezel design in DASL02 is something unique. Our indices on one of the case look stunning and give more pronounced effect. However, I have seen similar model of cases in some other brands as well. One thing that bothers me is this abrupt space between the crown and crown guard. Maybe it's useful for winding the watch. Second point that made me sad is difference in the shade of minute marker chapter ring around the dial. It's not such a big difference and many wouldn't even notice it, so maybe it's just me. Pattern on the dial reminds me of very famous ADSL series from HMT. The floral design on the DASL02 is fabulous. I'm yet to decide which one of these I will keep, but for sure these watches are a keeper. And maybe in future they also become a collectible pieces. Both watches are powered by Miyota 8205 movement from Citizen. This movement is the most common for all newly released automatics in HMT, since it has quick set day and date window, which is quite useful. With current steps taken by HMT, I can proudly say that HMT has more part to play in Indian watch history. The company is going to launch many more watches shortly. In times when people mostly limit horology with premium brands like Seiko, Citizen, Longines and ultra premium brands like Rolex, Audemars Piguet and Vacheron Constantin, HMT is humbly creating a new range of horologists who are looking for an affordable alternative with national pride that doesn't break your bank. My only suggestion to HMT is that they should work on QC and design part. Start looking for an alternative of 0231 movement. And if everything worked perfectly, then hopefully HMT is going to stay. Don't forget, it's not over till it's over. If you have enjoyed watching this video, then please like and subscribe to our channel World of Watches. This inspires me to share more interesting information and content with you. Thank you once again. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.